A lot of cliches like the backs against the wall and things like that. But going into a tough environment, coming off a loss, do you see this team as a team that'll be really hungry and maybe take this as a huge challenge and use that for your favor?
I think so. I mean, I think every game that we're going to play, we're going to want to win it just as much as the next. No one's happy about the loss that we just took, but I don't think it's going to help anyone to dwell on that and try and use that as fuel for your fire, really, just because it's just not good energy. You just work on what you have to do against Michigan State and just keep on working on that. Each game has its own problems, and we've put that one away. We're looking to do a new challenge.
Sometimes, though, as a competitor, doesn't that fire you up just a little bit more, just knowing that everybody in that stadium's against you, except for the guys probably on your sideline?
I don't really get too much into that.
Okay.
It's a game. I mean, I love to play it, and some people take it more really seriously, but I mean, I just love playing the game, really, and I just love getting after it, and I'm not really into that whole some fan tries to cuss at me, I get really angry. I'm just trying to play, and I love to play, so that's what it's about for me.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Where does Michigan State rank on the road stadiums as far as the fans getting after you?
I have no idea. I'd have to say in the past, I mean, I know their student section is there, I think a little bit earlier than when, just like ours is now. So that's kind of funny to see when you're warming up or just getting ready to play the game, but it's not that hostile. I mean, it's not extremely bad. I know Austin Stadium gets really loud, so I mean, I don't think we had a chance to play there while I'm here, but that's one of those stadiums that I wouldn't really want to play in. You cannot hear anything.
Can you know the difference between a crowd at a night game and a crowd at an afternoon game that had a little bit of time to get warmed up, so to speak?
There's a little bit more drunk people in the stadium. I don't know. We haven't played that many night games, so I think the last night game we played was against Purdue last year, maybe. But yeah, I mean, Purdue wasn't that rowdy.
You guys knew as a defense this year you're going to be out on the field a lot just because of the way your offense plays. It's such an up-tempo. They don't take too much time in their possessions when they've got the balls. Has it been about what you've expected as far as the time you've been on the field and how you handled it?
Are you saying compared to our offense?
Well, it's just what you were used to maybe from last year. The time of possession factor. You guys were out there, I think, 35 minutes against Michigan and maybe roughly the same against Purdue. Has that been taxing at all for you?
We rotate a lot on our defense, so it hasn't been too bad. And I think a lot of guys are in pretty good shape from Coach Longo's training, so it hasn't been that bad. I mean, in the fourth quarter, we're more tired than we are in the beginning, but we're not taxed.
Right.
We're not extremely tired at the end of the game. We're still getting after it.